Wolves, life in captivity and breeding, season characteristics. Hello friends, today we're going to talk about wolves, majestic predators that evoke both admiration and fear. We'll explore how wolves live in captivity and the peculiarities of their behavior during the breeding season. Get ready for an exciting dive into the world of these amazing animals. Life of wolves in captivity. Let's start with the fact that life for wolves in captivity is significantly different from their life in the wild. In their natural habitat, wolves roam over large distances, hunt, form complex social structures, and live in harmony with nature. In captivity, however, their behavior and lifestyle undergo substantial changes. 1. Space and activity. Wolves in the wild can travel up to 30 kilometers a day, hunting and patrolling their territory. In zoos and reserves, their movement is significantly restricted. This can lead to boredom and stereotypical behaviors, where wolves repeat the same actions, such as pacing back and forth along the enclosure. Diet. In the wild, wolves feed on a variety of prey, including deer, moose, hares, and other small animals. In captivity, their diet is controlled by humans and usually consists of meat and special feeds to provide all necessary nutrients. However, the lack of hunting can lead to reduced physical activity and the development of excess weight. 3. Social structure. Wolves live in complex social groups called packs. There is a strict hierarchy within the pack, led by the alpha male and alpha female. In captivity, this structure can be maintained, but sometimes due to limited space and lack of resources, conflicts can arise, leading to stress and aggressive behavior. 4. Human influence. The constant presence of humans also affects wolves. On one hand, the care and attention of zoo and reserve staff provide wolves with protection and medical assistance. On the other hand, wolves may lose their fear of humans, which can become a problem if they are rehabilitated and released back into the wild. Breeding season characteristics of wolves. Now let's move on to one of the most interesting topics, the breeding season of wolves. This period is filled with complex rituals and behaviors that play a key role in maintaining genetic diversity and species survival. 1. Time of year. The breeding season for wolves typically occurs during the winter months, January to March. This is because the gestation period for a wolf is about 63 days, and pups are born in the spring when conditions are most favorable for their survival. 2. Courtship rituals. Before mating, wolves go through complex courtship rituals. The alpha male and alpha female demonstrate their leadership qualities and affection for each other. This includes sniffing, licking, and playful behavior. A crucial part of courtship is hunting together, which strengthens the bond between partners. 3. Mating wolves are monogamous and often remain with one partner for life. During the breeding season, the alpha pair mates several times to increase the chances of successful fertilization. During this time, other pack members show respect for the alpha pair and do not interfere in their relationship. 4. Pregnancy and birth of pups. After mating, the pregnancy period begins, lasting about 63 days. The pregnant female becomes more cautious and looks for a suitable place to give birth. In the wild, this could be a secluded cave or den, while in captivity, it is a specially prepared shelter. When the time for birth comes, the female gives birth to 4 to 6 pups. The pups are born blind and helpless, completely dependent on their mother. They spend the first weeks of life in the den, feeding on their mother's milk and gaining strength. 5. Raising the offspring. The mother wolf shows exceptional care for her pups. She feeds them, protects them, and teaches them the basics of survival. The father and other pack members also take an active part in raising the pups, bringing food and protecting the den from potential threats. In captivity, The process of raising pups is monitored by zoo and reserve staff. They ensure the health of the mother and pups, providing all necessary conditions for their normal growth and development. Conclusion. Wolves are incredibly intelligent and social animals whose lifestyle in captivity is quite different from their life in the wild. Despite all human efforts to create comfortable conditions for them, wolves need space, freedom, and the ability to fulfill their natural instincts. The breeding season is an important stage in the life of wolves, filled with rituals and complex behaviors. Understanding these processes helps us better care for wolves in captivity and preserve their population in the wild. Thank you for your attention. I hope you found it interesting to learn more about the life of wolves in captivity and the characteristics of their breeding season. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. See you next time.